Oh, so G, finally accepted?
Finally accepted it. Yeah, finally got it.
Alright, cool. Alright, y'all. Now welcome to T-Murdock show. Here today we're having SmooveG the General.
What's happening at 10 Hut? You already know what it is. It's your boy SmooveG the General in the building, man. Shout out to T-Murdock, man. Shout out to the rest of the entertainment scene in Arizona, man. We appreciate this opportunity right now. Thanks, Murdock. What's going down, brother?
Yeah, no problem here. Give me 1 second, one. Damn earmuff keep coming out. Damn earmuff
Oh,
keep
shit.
coming out.
You need a bigger ear hole.
Well, I do have a big old head. Shit.
Oh, little
Alright.
ears, big head. That's crazy.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's get this started because I know you are hella busy and so am I right now at the moment. Alright, the first question, how long you been in the game? Since you was a kid, teenager, probably in the womb?
I've been in the game. I started doing music. I started off singing when I was 5, with the teachers of my mother and my father. And
Yeah.
then I started getting into rap probably about like, I want to say about like my freshman year when I started rapping myself. I started battle rapping for a while. And then that kind of just got out of order. So I was like, well, let's go ahead and cut a record.
Well,
So it's been
that's
about, and we now professionally doing this. We're doing this for about a good 7 years.
professionally, that's dope. Shit,
Yeah.
that's dope. Shit, man, man, freaking this game, shit. You still gotta be careful, especially, shady people in the industry.
Oh yeah, they everywhere, man.
Yeah, trust me, I dealt with at least about good 15, 16 of them. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I believe it, brother. Trust me. I done had my fair share of people, so that's why I stayed to myself and signed myself.
Yep. Okay, speaking of, signing, your label, affiliated, ENT Records, what made you came up with the idea for it?
Um, I kind of got real. Affiliate Antique Records comes from just I decided to sign myself and start my own label because I felt like what we were doing is a people. We reaching out for people to come see us. They ain't finna give us a time of day. If you can't match what they got in their bank account type shit. So it just got to a point for me where I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna sign myself. Cause I ain't going to, I don't know how they do it, but I ain't going to no casino. They ain't finna have me bent over, none of that. You know what I'm talking about? None of that. So, no, I ain't Diddying. You know what I mean? So I just, I looked at it like shit. You sign yourself, you can control what deal you can get at that point. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you own all your stuff. You don't have to worry about nobody taking part ownership of nothing or anything like that. And that's something that I'll even offer as a part of the label to any artist that I, sign. I always just let them know, like, I'm not here to hold you. I'm here to teach you how to pimp.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I seen a lot of people willing to sell their soul just to get even as much as a little bit more exposure, but this much, and like it's ridiculous. Like, dude, you gotta do it
Yeah, I mean,
yourself.
it's a lot of people taking a lot of extreme risk, man, just to get a couple of views, a couple of likes, and for somebody to know who they are. When all you gotta do is just be talented. You know what I'm saying?
Talented, promote yourself. Like,
Yup.
even though I can
Promote
only just,
yourself.
yeah, because like for instance, like even though I just know how to freestyle and promote, but still, that's all I do because I can't really sing anymore. Because back like younger me, I could sing like a mofo. Like basically, I was like a hell mixed version of Freaky Lyman.
Oh shit! Not Frankie Lyman.
Yep,
He,
the old
he said
school.
he on the outside looking in, and he just want to be back on the inside.
Yeah, but once I hit 14, man, my singing voice went away, and I ended up having a more geekier voice than what I did as a kid.
Yeah, yeah, I feel you. I understand it. A lot of decisions that we make fuck up our opportunities later on down the line or ruin things that's going on for us later on down the line. So I feel it, bro. That's why a lot of us artists have to take heed to that type of information, not to look down on somebody, but to take the lesson from it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that 100%, man.
Yeah, yeah. And here's the thing I gotta ask. So, your
What up?
character on our movie launch show, who came up with the idea? Was it you? Was it Cheddar? Or was it something that you've been doing for a
Uh,
while?
uh, Lonstro Johnson is a character that I created. He's a 77-year-old man. And before we go into that, if you don't mind, I will go ahead and just let them know what I do. I mean, I'm an actor, I'm a rapper, I'm a singer, I'm a writer. I do theater as well. And Lonstro Johnson is a creative piece to, because a lot of people don't want to listen. They have you will listen more to an elder person when it comes to any type of teaching. You know what I'm saying? So I came up with that, um, and 100% created myself. And with that, you know what I'm saying. I actually work with Cheddar on a couple of skits and stuff like that, and I introduced Lonstro Johnson to the situation. Um, and then also we have another character, Lou Carmichael, that me and Cheddar created in a sense. I put the creativity behind it, the direction of what we should do with it is something that we kind of worked on as well. It's a couple of skits out there with him. But Longstraw Johnson is something that I created for humor reasons. Also, I wanted to see my acting ability, to be honest. I wanted to see if I could actually play an old man, and I could do that because that's something that we wanted to do here to try and bring more of a character, because you got Medea, you got Shanae, Wanda, all them people that we done seen hit the scene with, Big Mama's house, all of that stuff. And I noticed we
Yeah.
don't have no old men characters besides Uncle Joe from Tyler Perry. So I definitely, I felt like shit, it was necessary to do. And even with a couple other people in the city, I've been seeing them trying to, put their spark and try to get that going. So, and I've been telling them, let's collab and make something really happen, make it funny for real. But right now, quiet is kept, but I'm gonna be loud about it.
Yeah.
We
I
got
understand.
we're working on a sitcom right now for Mr. Longstro Johnson called In the Cut, starring Longstro Johnson, and we got somebody else that's gonna be coming, that's gonna be popping out, getting their debut in with that, who plays Longstro Johnson's son. So it's gonna be a dope show, man. We're really working on it. We got a couple of table reads and some writing and stuff that we're putting together, that way we can start filming hopefully mid-April, early May.
Shit, man, that'd be dope, like, or at least have it started, like, around your birthday, man, because, like I said, Long Show, your character is hell funny, the way you did it so well, like, giving me, like, Red Fox vibes, especially from Tavern Son. And to everyone watching,
Yeah.
if y'all do not know where Tavern Son is, something's wrong with y'all.
If you don't know who Severin Son is, get your young ass off this podcast.
Yeah, because I'm 30, well, I'm going to be turning 32 in late April. Smooth, I think, is like,
Oh,
what,
you young as
36,
fuck.
37?
Who, me? I'm not gonna disclose my age. I love looking young, so we're gonna make everybody think that.
Yeah, but even then, so still, if y'all do not know
Yeah,
the old school shows, y'all
I'm in my
suck.
mid-30s. Yeah, I'm in my mid-30s, man. I'm in my mid-30s. Let's just put it like that.
But shit, man. But yeah, like, for real though, I could see, like, probably taking a long stroke and also to, like, other comedy movies if, you decide to want to, like having cameo in, like, other people's comedy movies, probably
Hell
cameo
yeah.
in other, like, shows and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely down for that, man. Definitely down for that. What I've been doing recently, I've just been working on this creativity for these music videos that I got, because I've been dropping like a motherfucker lately. So I literally just dropped a 3-piece EP R&B called Catch a Vibe, which
Oh,
is now on all platforms. So you make sure that y'all make sure y'all go tap in with that. If you like R&B, I got something for you in there, man. Y'all go ahead and check it out. And also I dropped Right Now, which is a real James Brown inspiration type song.
oh shit.
Um, yeah, you got to check it out, man. It's on all platforms. It's called Right Now. You can go and check that out. It's something that really, I try to brush my teeth to it, because get my blood flowing in the morning. You dig what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like that song when they be like, I feel good. It's something like
Then,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to hear a little something in there, man. Make sure y'all go check that out, man, right now. And that's the name of the song, Right Now. Now on all platforms, right now. You dig?
So yeah, and here's the thing. Okay, last question though. What what inspired you to, like, just, come up with, like, more creative ideas mainly?
Well, as far as my inspiration and motivation to do so, I try to show my kids creativity. And the reason being is because I want to make sure they understand that you can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to sit here and just be the typical basketball player, football player. Oh, I want to be this. I want to. No, you can be creative. Dig into your mind. And for me, I really like. I don't know. I don't think. I think that my creativity level is like on a spectrum. Like
Yeah.
most like autistic people, they're geniuses, bro. Like there's no other way around that. And that's kind of where a lot of us artists are with our creativity, and that's why we can come up with these creative things. So I feel my motivation is being able just to show the world that you can't just put me as a rapper, you can't just put me as a singer, you can't just put me as an actor, you can't just put me as a model. You got to put me as talent.
Exactly. They're basically like a talented entertainer, but more than just that.
Yeah, I mean, talent in itself. Like I ain't gonna lie, I thought about changing my stage name to Talent because it's like, bro, when you're able to do so many things, in so many different lanes, and so many different genres, it's like, why not call yourself something of that nature? I mean, that would give more of a descriptive of what you're about and what you're bringing to the table.
Well, that's well, that's something. Man, I don't know if you made an IMDb pro page yet, but I know once you do, people are gonna recognize your accolades, all this stuff, your resume. One day you'll probably be famous enough to even be on Wikipedia.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the game. I mean, I asked Siri who I was, and she popped me up. So I'm quick to tell somebody to Google me.
Shoot, I'm barely getting any knowledge on Google, barely, but only by somewhat of my actual name and somewhat about a T-Murdock name. But either way, it's better than nothing. Better than
Yeah,
nothing.
some recognition is better than no recognition. You definitely could be a dud, but you damn sure not. So, yeah, count your blessings.
Yeah, 'cause last time I looked up myself, all it showed was just my ish on Smoked Out, and also to the last two movies I was an extra in, even though one of them is filming and the other one just barely got done filming.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Oh, because when I looked up myself, the only thing that was acknowledged really was my scenes in Smoked Out, and the last few movies I was an extra in, even though like the others barely got done, and the last one is still filming.
Yeah, yeah. So gotta make sure that you get your recognition and and get your accolades together on that. Because I mean, I've done a couple of films. I have a film that I was in on Tubi, called Shaded Passions. It's now considered a Christmas movie. I had a cameo in there playing a youthful father, working on an old school car, and then I did some extra work in what was that, New World Order, Rise of the Dark Prince. I did extra work in that film as well. So, being I did actually a few roles in there, being a soldier in the cut, just in the corner,
Yeah,
being one of the zombie people, stuff like that. I also done theater, like I was telling you, I did the Black Theater Troupe, I still deal with them. So I did The Color Purple, you know what I'm saying? I played several roles in that play for sure. It was definitely dope. So yeah, man, definitely going after all accolades and recognition for sure.
shit, yeah, man. Just if you plan to be on the extra and more, stuff, just remember they rarely pay, but still it helps, get your gigs. I'll pay more in the near future. I do
Oh
know though
yeah.
that it'll get you more known when you're being extra in both horrors and dramas.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. And that's the thing. Like I already know that, and that's what I've been trying to do right now. I recently just relocated, so I'm trying to make sure everything is all in order for everything to go smooth, so I can pick back up where I left off. I mean, I ain't been off my game in a minute at all, but like I said, I'm just trying to balance so that way I can get back to it. That way I can meet you on one of them film sets.
Yeah, cause soon, next Saturday I will be in like a school safety video.
Oh, okay. I see you, Murdock, making commercials and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I did, send you. I did like, let you know about it. All extras are getting like $50.
Oh yeah, that's lit.
See,
Hey,
the
it's
casting
definitely
director is still looking for actors for Saturday shoot
Saturday shoot, like tomorrow, Saturday.
next Saturday.
I might be able to work something out. Put it on my schedule. See what I got going on.
All right, I'll resend you the link again.
Please do, brother. Please do.
Sure. All right. Well, before I end this, you guys make sure you guys look up SmooveG, the General. He's everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Probably in your
Hey,
guys' face and you don't know it.
I'm everywhere like air, man. You dig what I'm saying? I'm everywhere like air, man. You can't get rid of me like hair, man.
Shit, exactly. All right. Well, thanks for coming on the T-Murdock show. Like I said, y'all, check him out. Great actor, great artist. He's just straight up talented. In my opinion, he should have been a bigger name. Straight up.
I
Like in my
appreciate that,
opinion, bigger
brother.
than MC Magic.
Hey, damn. Thank you so much, bro. That's a hell of an accolade right there to state, man. I appreciate that, man. Hey, man, make sure everybody go and check out Catch a Vibe right now on all platforms. It's the new three-piece EP, man. You already know I hit you with a three-piece and a biscuit every time. You know what I'm saying? Check out right now. That's your biscuit. You go ahead and check out right now. Right now, I guarantee you're going to love it. And go ahead and wake your game up by checking out Wake Your Game Up now on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? And always remember that you that one now on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Because they used to look at me back then. Look at me now on all platforms. I'll let you, man. I appreciate you very much for having me on the show.
All right, no problem, man. All right. Everyone watching, y'all stay safe too, all right? Peace.
Hut.